Here are some key pointers to take home with you. It is important to make sure that you are up to date on the topics of prevention, identification, and management of concussion in rugby. Don't forget to revisit the 5 E's of prevention: educate, enforce, enhance, equip, and evaluate. These aspects are the cornerstone of keeping your players on the field and away from concussions. Know your 6 R's: recognize, remove, refer, rest, recover, return, and apply them to the letter. This includes knowing your key signs and symptoms to identify concussions and line of questioning to follow when making decisions regarding your players. Also, practical stuff such as limiting screen time, no alcohol use, parties, loud music, crazy dancing, etc. during their rest and recovery periods. Like any other muscle injury, the brain also needs rest and care. Carry your concussion guide, which has this information in it, with you at every match or practice. Always remember though, if there is any uncertainty, remove the player. There must be 0 coaches pressurizing players or medical staff to keep the player on the field when they should be clearly off it. We do not play games with people's brains. Know what the medical doctor's role is in clearing the player to move through the various phases of the graduated return to sports protocol. There are 3 points in time when this is required: straight after the event to exclude any medical complications, after the compulsory stand-down period, before entering the graded exercise part of the process, and again before taking full contact and training prior to returning to full match play. Please ensure that someone at your school or club is responsible for logging and recording your concussed player's progress on a concussion register. Use the infographic provided to make appropriate management decisions regarding your player's progress, and stick to the correct stepwise process of returning them back safely to rugby. Heads up! Please use a common sense approach. You don't need a handbook to identify a suspected concussion. If you suspect one, take the player off. It's really that simple.